Hello and welcome back to Wizard 101 Walkthrough. I'm your host, Atomic Urchin, and I'm sorry for the bad quality. Getting that off right the bat. I don't know why I'm talking like this today. It's been happening all day. I've recorded a lot of videos today. I think it's getting to me. So, I'm on the quest where you fight the fairies. Yes, darkness fairies. Fairies that have been turned dark. It's very simple to do. To be honest, I don't know why anyone would need this. But if you're a newbie, you want to know the ropes, you go ahead and you just jump right into a battle. Right off the bat, you kill one of these things, and the quest I'm on is done. The quest I'm on is I have to kill 2 of these things in order to help this guy. Then when I go back to him, I believe I have to talk to somebody. I don't remember, and holy crap, these fairies are badass. Yeah, but there are a lot more badass people on the roads to victory. So yeah, shouldn't get too excited. Yeah, Malister, and then there's the Jadoni. There's some other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and piss this little fairy off by using life. Yeah, eat it, you puny little pixie. Yeah, you puny little pixie. You blow up.
I'm better than you in this game.
What game?
Listeners.
Yeah, I know you are, dude. But I'm just doing the walkthrough. This is my friend Nevada Krista. He keeps talking. Apparently this guy is letting me take on all these fairies by myself because apparently he thinks I need to level up. I don't know what his intentions are. He may just be out of cards. But otherwise, I just blew up another fairy. How awesome. Now that my quest is done, I'm going to go talk to that guy again. Alright? I strongly recommend you watch these videos, because if you don't, you're probably going to get pretty screwed up on this game. Because some of the bosses are... Ooh, this is rare in Unicorn Way. Wooden chests. You will find money in them. Yes.
And treasure cards.
Yes, treasure cards too, but that's usually silver chests.
No, also wooden.
Alright, I don't know what's freaking loading, but apparently it's loading something. Why am I talking so deep? Anyway. There are people who are really good and can find stuff really easily. I am not one of those people. I am not one of those people at all.
Unicorn Way is apparently
some quests take a very long time.
Do you know Layton? Speak with her in the hedge.
Yes, I was correct. You have to talk to the fairies. You have to talk to the fairy leaders. Yes. But right now I'm going to go to my bag. I'm going to take my hat and I'm going to put it on. Yes, I look stupid in it, but it gives me +2 storm. So, that is freaking sweet. Anywho, we're gonna go talk to the Fairy Queen. Yes. Yes, we're going to talk to the Fairy Queen. We're going to see the Fairy Queen, see what she's got for us. Gonna take everything she has, even if we have to steal it. La 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 la. Alright, enough of that. You see these, sort of street lamps on the sidewalks. You're going to have to open them very soon. Very soon. After you talk, I think, to like the Fairy Queen. I think she tells you to go. Whatever, I call her the Fairy Queen. I really don't like names in this game. It's too hard to remember everyone's name in this game. The only thing you really have to memorize is the names of the creatures that you fight. And I'm gonna go get that blue wisp. If there weren't that many monsters. Anyway, yes, these things right here called bone cages. Yes, you're going to have to open those soon. And by soon, I mean very soon. Anyway, so you walk over here all the way to the end of Unicorn Way, and you see a door. Yes, this door is openable. You walk through it. Cool cutscene. And hello. You talk to the Fairy Queen. Hello, Seraph Lady.
Oh, praise the light!
She says, "Oh yay, you're here. I need you to go rescue some fairies, kill some fairies." And then she's gonna give you a special card. Ooh, special card. It's not really that special.
What's the healing part?
Yeah, it is. See this little guy right here in the corner? If you can't see him, I apologize, but right here, this guy is part of a quest to give you a training point. I have other characters that I will show you, but not right now. I'm planning on doing a storm character, and then I'm planning to go to my life character. I need to get him to level 5, and then I will head over to my character. Yes, these sprites, they're life, but they can use any wand spell that you get in the beginning of the game. Trust me that if you level up and you get your second card, believe me, you can kill them in one shot, hands down. These guys are life, so I'm gonna use death and piss them all off.
You should be able to see Master.
Where?
Or school are you?
Storm.
You should still be able to see Master. Not Master, Ambrose.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, neither of us can speak. We're sorry if we confuse you. We'll get it right the second time, we promise. Yeah, since this is going to be a long walkthrough, I'm going to do long videos, which will probably take forever to upload. And attack the sprite! Come on, you little dark sprite. Actually, it's called the Dark Fairy.
After that battle, you should go see him because you get a new card.
I don't know what level I am.
You got a new card from him. If I'm correct, you gotta talk to all the teachers or something like that.
Yeah, I do. Not now, though.
You get a potion.
I'll check my quests in a minute.
Potion bottle. No, it doesn't. It's not a part of your quest. It wouldn't say.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out with my school card. As you can see, I am dying. If you go to the commons, once you're done, if you go to the commons, you'll heal fast. Not as fast as you should, but it'll definitely be a lot easier. Okay, yeah, I know. He says that every time you have to reload the game, every time you, re-download it, all these tips will come back up for no apparent reason. As you can see up here, we have the crown shop. If you can see it, I doubt you can. It's called the crown shop. You can buy stuff with it if you have Wizard 101 cards. Anywho's it's, yeah. This game is taking a long time. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the commons button. You have 2 buttons. You have 4 buttons down by your compass. One is the home button, one is the commons button, and one is the... Okay, that's my only quest. And one is the, one's the commons, one's the home button, one's the place marker, and another is...
My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are now until you can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished.
Yeah, you don't have to do this right away, but you should. You get a card from it, I bet. I believe.
And a potion.
Yeah, a card, you get a potion, you get a training point, I believe, too, right?
Correct. Ow.
Yeah, this guy's the balance teacher. He doesn't teach you too many things if you're balanced. I should know I have a balanced character.
Its power is unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you want to learn more.
This is my teacher. He's a frog. Don't know why.
A note I am from Hook Matt. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release
Yeah, I
your
think I can get a new
inner
card
Pokemon.
soon. Let me check my character. I'm level 3. In 2 more levels, I get, lightning bats. Yeah, every school has different cards and different elements. You'll have to pay attention to these if you don't want to get your ass kicked too many times.
Welcome, dear.
Because trust me, you will get your ass kicked a lot of times.
Ready to begin your lessons.
But otherwise, you're fine, yeah, as long as you pay attention to the elements. Your schoolhouse, you don't need to go to yet. There's nothing in there but a bed. And you really don't do anything, it's just decorations. There's really no point.
Oh, yeah. Here, come see me after you have finished your tour.
Go to hell. Oh wait, you just came from hell, you fiery bitch. No, I actually like all the people here.
So if you want, I can teach
If you're deaf, your school is missing. You'll see where it is later.
In the sunken city.
Yes, but we don't...
Close right outside the sunken
Shut
city.
up! We don't want to tell them everything. We don't want to spoil it.
That'll be fun.
Come on, man. It's a walkthrough. It's not a telling. It's not a tall tale. This guy is he doesn't like many people. If you're myth, he'll give you a lot of cards. But back to the death thing. If you're deaf, your school isn't there anymore. Malister decided to be an asshole and teleported somewhere. As my friend said, he said Malister teleported it like an asshole to the sunken city. Yeah, he teleported it to the sunken city. I know, an asshole, right? I mean, what the freak? That was my school, you jackass! Yeah, I know. Pain in the ass, I get it. Honestly, if you're deaf, I am very sorry. There's nothing I could do about it other than kick Malister's ass. I got a card.
That gives you accuracy.
Yep.
10%.
And I got a betting thing. It's a Ravenwood banner.
Congratulations, young wizard. You have gained both
Yeah, training points, blah, blah, blah. Got house items, yeah. It's really annoying if you start a new game. There's...
That's fun.
Yeah, it's still a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, for you.
It's a pain in the ass for everybody to see those freaking things. Yeah, you talk to Prospector Zeke, you go see those little guys. He's in every world, and he'll ask you to find stuff in every world. So you want to check behind stuff, next to stuff, pretty much anywhere you think they'll be. You already saw one of them. Although it didn't register that we saw it, so we're going to have to go to it again.
What the?
But otherwise, here's a guy with a quest we need.
He could be trapped in the house. I can't leave my post. Please find him and help him get.
You don't need to do these quests. They're just XP, and XP is power, and knowing that you have XP is half the battle. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this, but if you guys watch Family Guy, there was a Family Guy episode where Chris was gonna drink booze, and then G.I. Joe came out of a toilet stall and he shouted, "And knowledge is half the battle." And I'm like, who the hell is this asshole? And I'm like, why the hell did he just come out of a freaking toilet stall? Turns out it was actually G.I. Joe. I hate G.I. Joe. I'm sorry for those who love him. I honestly can't stand him. The new PlayStation and Xbox games sucked. I don't like the TV show that's on channel 120 if you have IO. I absolutely cannot stand G.I. Joe. In fact, I think he's a pain in the ass, to be honest. To hear that squirrely voice. It's like, holy shit, shut the freak up. Alright, so anyway, you destroy these last few fairies, get the last little dust. You put up the shield for yourself. My new card, it just automatically ended up in my deck somehow. I don't know how, but I'll roll with it. I'm sorry, I get a little thirsty. I just took a drink of my soda. Yeah, there's really not much here for a hardcore MMO fighter. But if you just want to play a game with friends, if you want an adventure, this is most likely a good game to recommend. I honestly get bored with it pretty quickly, but then I'll get back into it. Unfortunately, now I'll have to, I'll actually have to start playing again, since I don't want to keep these walkthroughs too far away from each other. I just found that guy again. Now it's registered that I found him. And now that I found him, if you complete Prospector Zeke's quests, he'll give you training points. There's another quest I need to do in here, but I want to get this wooden chest before anybody else. These are always good to find. They give you gold.
If you want to buy stuff.
Yeah, you need gold to buy stuff in the regular in-game stores, but you need crowns from cards or from paying for a subscription or something. You can pay for crowns to use at the crown shop. If you don't, it's not really that big of a deal, but crowns can really help you, and you can't really go too many places without them. Sorry to say. You actually need to buy crowns to continue on forward. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. It's just so fucking hot. You just gotta defeat a few of these guys. Doesn't really matter. You just gotta kill them. Yo, get into a fight with me. I just continue to fight them for a reason. See, not only do you get XP, and some of you who have played MMOs before, just because you get XP from a quest doesn't mean that's the only XP you get. You can get XP from a fight, but not that much. Yes, I'm sorry to say, people. As you can see, I only got 3 XP for that last fight. Yeah, you don't get too much.
When you get into a better part of worlds.
Yeah, you get a little more, but then it really doesn't count because it's still a very little once you get there. Like, it'll be fine the first few minutes. Like, the first few times you go there. You could probably even level up like that. But depending on where you are, it'll depend on whether you have the strength or the small enough XP to actually get a lot. For it to actually mean getting a lot. I am sorry if this is not making any sense. But basically, you don't get a lot of XP from battling unless you're in a stronger world, and then it doesn't last long. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, my friend is actually very good at this game. I think he's being a pain in the ass about it.
No, I'm not.
You see my point? Anyway. Now I'm going to go tell this guy's friend that he's fine, and that now he can escape. Later on, you'll have to come back down. You're gonna have to go to Unicorn Way for a while before you can actually go to the next area, which I believe is, Firecat Alley, right?
It could be Firecat Alley, Triton Avenue, or Cyclops Lane.
I believe it's Triton Avenue.
It could be the one.
Alright, guys, I think it's, Triton Avenue, then Firecat Alley, and then...
Doesn't matter what order you go in.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, you can't get to some of the places without...
Yes, you can. There's a guy in...
Whatever. You'll just have to watch the walkthrough.
Greyhound, I think.
Say, she's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Alright, I need to go, finish the quest that the Fairy Queen gave me. I've been trying to finish it now for a while. Not as long as I should have been, but, Again, I'm still only level 3. I don't get my new card until I'm level 5.
Then level 7.
And then level 15, I believe.
Lovely.
Anyway, you get a new card every few levels. You don't get it every new level. I kind of get that. It's kind of like WoW, only with cards. Because this is already here, and it's on the way to the Fairy Queen, I'm going to go ahead and complete this quest. I'm sorry if this is taking too much time away from the story, but I need this XP. I literally suck at strong battles without XP. Ask my friend, I still die pretty easily in Dragonspire without summoning some henchmen. Henchmen you get from the Crown Shop. As I've said before, you're going to need the Crown Shop for help if you don't have any friends. Henchmen can be ranged from level 10 to level 60.
20 to level 60.
20? I thought it was 10 to level 60.
Nope.
Alright, well, what he said. I believe, you can summon any of them for about however... Like, if it's a level 60, it goes for 60
And you also
crowns.
get,
They have been enchanted, I have heard these.
Yes, those can help too, but they take up power pips.
Before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
Yeah, now is when we need to use the bone cages. You need to unlock 4 of them. Someone stole another wooden chest of mine. Here's one of them. You just go ahead and open them up. It's really not hard to do this. This is actually pretty easy. Just stay on the sidewalk and just go ahead and open up some bone cages. I'm going to be completing 2 quests at the same time. Okay, continue down here. Now I continue down this way in order to complete another quest. Pretty soon you're gonna have to start fighting bosses. Ooh, and here's something even better you want to hear. Bosses can sometimes give you special pets. Ooh, hell of a reason to keep fighting them, huh? But then again, most people don't care about their pets. But I do, because they give away awesome pets.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Okay, now I'm gonna complete another 2 quests. Yay! XP all around. Yippee! Yeah. Although why we want to look at a horse's behind is beyond me. Anywho, there are too many statues of unicorns here. I do not like it. I think it's horrible. I think they make the scenery look bad.
They are safe and I always bet
I can't... My favorite place in this whole game... My favorite place in this whole game has to be... My favorite place in the whole game... I'd have to say, even though it is a pain in the ass... A real pain in the ass... I'd have to say Krokotopia. The desert scene looks awesome. The game itself doesn't look too bad at all. And this is cutting way too long. So I'll see you back here on next time. I'm Atomic Urchin, signing off.